Good morning, everybody. Yes, it is a good morning. We are still here. We're able to trade again. It is going to be okay, guys. These are buying opportunities, and I like it. What do we got? We got Frank, Crypto Rocketeer, Fish T, Shredda, Victor, Outdoor Smile, Crypto Rocketeer, Saeed, Devin, Julie, Don, Frank, Trape, Simon, Frank, and AMC Trapper saying, smash that like button, please. Yes, guys, don't forget to smash the like button on the way in. If you're unhappy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're unhappy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're unhappy and you know it, unhappy and you know it, unhappy and you know it, clap your hands. I'm not unhappy, man. I'm happy, Crypto Rocketeer. What's happening, Devil's Advocate? Elizabeth here bright and early. Heck yeah. Yeah, she was back down at low 34. It's going to be a great day. Brett, great. It's going to be a great day to buy, Brett. Maddie, evening, legends. Evening, Maddie. It's the middle of the day right now, man. It's 11:30 in the morning. I am definitely out of the market after this. Wrestler wants nothing to do with this. He cannot stomach the red days. He said once we make this squeeze happen, he is gone. Elizabeth, good morning to Sam. Sam, good morning to you. Elizabeth, good morning to you as well. Laquan, yo, how you doing? Jason, sup, Clearbro, Shiba Army. Boom, what's happening racing? Shredda, Terry, Lefteris, Navakidis. Hello, Shiba Army. Hello, Boat Bum, Just Hobby, Maria, Classica Flores. Hello to you. How are you doing today? Alejandro, hey, great day indeed, bro. I like it, Alejandro. Talk about BAT, bro. Then we can talk about BAT coin. I don't know too much about basic attention token, as far as like what it's used for and stuff, but we can talk about that. I know a little bit about the price swings on there. What do you want to talk about with BAT, Caesar? Time to take a nap. Shredda says, time to take a nap, man. Lauren! Oh my goodness, Lauren. Oh, look, Lauren actually has the very next. Lauren's got... Does anybody else have the same icon as Lauren? Because she upgraded to the next one. Ooh. Lauren upgraded to the next one. Look at that. Little rainbow ape. A little rainbow ape. American Dream 7.5. Good morning, American Dream 7.5. Thank you very much for the super chat. Hey, get your new PC. Nick. So, I did get the desk set up, but I had no power all day Saturday. I was sitting in candlelight, and by the time I got that desk set up, it was like I did not want to put the computer together with no lights and just like a little lantern, and I was like, no thanks on that. So, no, I will be doing that here pretty soon, but it was a crazy weekend, man. We had like a terrible windstorm on Saturday. It was like all day Saturday, man. It was really windy Saturday morning, and then it started to get very bad, and I mean, we didn't have tornadoes like some of these other places did. I feel real bad for the guys. Oh my gosh, they went through tornadoes, but yeah, we had some real bad wind, man, and I lost power the entire day Saturday. That was not fun. So no, I got the desk ready to go. I'll get the monitors and everything set up, and hopefully, I think I'll have it done before this week, like before this weekend. I think we'll be able to figure it out before this weekend. Silence? Yes, Frank, we are on silence. It's okay. How cool is the Rainbow Ape? Yes, Lauren. Is it nice? I'm pretty sure Lauren's the only one with the Rainbow Ape. Rainbow, guys, not Rainbow. Rainbow Ape. Apparently, the Capricorn variant killed someone in London, and that's the reason for the red. That's why they want us to believe. Truth is, the inside scoop, it's red to take money from wrestler. Facts, dude. I know all the world leaders were getting together, and they were like, listen, never mind. I can't even go with the story that I was going to say. Wrestler's done too much urinating, and it's time to put a stop to it. So that's why it's red today, if you guys were wondering. Wait, is AMC done? Mariachi. So I don't think that AMC's done, but here's what I kind of expect. And I'm going to be a little bit negative with this, okay? But I think that a lot of people, they're not going to be able to handle this. I think a lot of people are going to get tired. They're going to give up. And I like the way Wrestler put it. You know, he said, after this, I'm out. And he meant like after he sees himself through. And he's able to finish what he started. A lot of people, I think they're going to throw in the towel. I think they're going to say, you know what, forget this. I can't take this anymore. I'm done. And, you know, that's exactly what these banks want, these hedge funds want, that have gone out there and shorted AMC. They want a lower price. And, yeah, man, barring any, like, nationwide lockdowns or something stupid that would cause AMC to drop its fundamentals once again. I think it's just a play to get people upset and scared and have them leave. And I think it will work. I honestly think it will work. There's a lot of emotional traders out there, and they're the ones that maybe, hey, 2 years from now, they'll have some more money and they'll try it again. And then they'll get upset and then they'll leave. And then they'll swear that the stock market never works. But that's because they won't handle it and they won't take it long term. So I see a little bit of, I see some fear coming our way, but I don't think it's done in the sense that the short squeeze has occurred or anything like that. Please keep the comments respectful. Yes, listen to Frank. Anyone hear from Grandpa Barney? He probably has had it rough with his job. Dude, I imagine, yeah, I don't know what they got going on over there in Seattle area, but I imagine it's tough. Have you had a beard trim and a haircut? Lawrence, I cut my hair last weekend, but yes, I did shave a little bit of the beard this morning. So, man, Lauren is on it. Lauren is on it with the facial hair, man. Welcome to the Metaclay, bro. Show the Shiba Army how rewards keep coming. Hugo Rodriguez, yes, man, thank you very much. Guys, I do have some meta in my wallet now, and the Shiba rewards, they have started to come. We'll figure out, we'll find out if they continue to come, right? That's the expectations. Dude, I love it. Lauren is the only one with this rainbow ape. Lauren, that's amazing. Shiba Army, stay strong. Michael, yes, we are staying strong. Safe and secure internet browser rewards for watching ads. Come out with wallets. I bought it in the 70 cents, and it's at 118. It was almost $2. Oh, Caesar, you're talking about Batcoin still. Yeah. Bought it at 70 cents. Very nice, man. What's it at right now? 118? Is it at 118? I thought it was a little lower than 118 this morning. Maybe it bounced back a little bit, but maybe it didn't. Maybe it didn't. I thought it was 108, but maybe it was 118. Quit! Should I cry and panic that my Apple calls are down 1,000 right now, or should I stay cool, calm, and collected and it'll be fine in a few days? Chris, don't panic yet, man. I don't know when your calls expire, but I wouldn't panic yet. I think there's a lot, man. And like Devil's Advocate said, I didn't see the news this morning on anything. Devil's Advocate, you say in London? I didn't see anything on any news of any variants in London killing anybody, but I don't know, man. I wouldn't panic just yet, and honestly, I wouldn't start to panic even if things get worse. I would start to prepare, okay? Being prepared prevents you from panicking. Don't say that 5 times fast, but being prepared prevents you from panicking, and we have to prepare, man, for what is possible. At what point do you consider, shaving your position? At what point do you consider, putting a stop loss on? At what point do you consider maybe buying a put option, and so on? Because the stuff we're facing right now is not stuff that's just going to turn and be done overnight. So it's something you got to not worry about, but prepare for. And, okay, well, let's see. I don't know if you guys are actually in here, but we're going to make this video public since it just finished its checks. So we got that out there now. All right, cool. Apes don't panic, we buy and hold. Clyde, I love it, man. Alex says, there was the idea that apes own 80% of the float of AMC. What was the source for that, and how much should it be now, more or less? So, Alex, very good. And it's always been less than 80%. So, what that came from was the fact that retail investors own 80%, or owned, I should say, 80% of AMC. Now, a lot of the bigger guys out there, and, go ahead, you guys know who they are. I mean, Trey, Matt, some of the guys like that, decided that all retail investors were apes. And since all retail investors are apes, and retail investors own 80% of AMC, then apes must own 80% of AMC. So I take a slightly different approach to that. I don't think that all retail investors are apes by any means. Apes are, completely dedicated to the AMC Stock Short Squeeze. They're completely dedicated to buying and holding no matter what happens. And they've got that, almost like basic mentality of I just buy, I just hold, I just squeeze. And the number is actually a little bit lower right now. I think it was, last time I looked, might have been 72%. NT! Thank you for the Super Jet, NT. NT says time for a little workout, man. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Last set. Keep it Up. Ooh, I'm swole. Yes. NT, thank you very much. AMC Driver, you didn't see my Twitter DM yet? Go look at it right now. Why crypto crashed today? Rampuyadav, man. You know, I don't know why specifically crypto would be falling today or crashing. I don't think it's necessarily a crash, but I don't know why specifically crypto is crashing today. But there is a lot going on there affecting not just crypto, the market as well. I mean, you can see everything is in the red today. Even MMAT's probably going to turn back around and turn red. Everything is dying today, just like it's been doing for the last several weeks. We're in a sell-off because of inflation, because of these new coronavirus variants, and because of crypto specific, because of things like India and because of things like the infrastructure bill. There is a lot going against the market right now. Now, if it starts to snowball, we could continue to see, you know, not just stocks and crypto falling, but it could continue on into 2022 until people are comfortable buying again. And we've got our heads wrapped around inflation. We've got our heads wrapped around these new variants and so on. This could be an elongated decline, guys. I want you guys to know about that. Hey, MC Trapper. Sorry, I was on a phone call. No, don't be on a phone call, Lauren. You're supposed to be in here hanging out with us. By now, Clay, what percentage of retail would you guess are apes, and what percentage of apes would you guess are super diamond-handed, teach-jacked degenerates? Frodo, I'm going to be completely honest with you, man. 240 of you guys are probably the apest of the apes out there. I honestly think, man, it's a drastic minority of retail investors that are apes. If I had to give it a percentage, I would say much less than 10%. I would probably say 1 to 5. I would probably give it a 5% might be actual apes, and then 1% are actually like willing to hold out there, not going anywhere. I think that would give it 4 million investors. Let's just say 3 million are retail. And then you've got, what would 1% of 3 million be? Is that 30,000? Yeah, 30,000. So 30, I don't even know if it's, dude. No, not 1%. Not 30,000 people that are like super diamond-handed apes either. I don't even know if I'd go that high. Yeah, man, I don't know. I'd give it that range. Maybe 1%. Are super diamond-handed apes just in it to win it and dedicated to the short squeeze. But then you're going up 5% might be apes in it for a short squeeze. Because I'm going to be honest, dude. Anywhere besides Twitter and YouTube, like if you go out to other platforms like TikTok, to these guys that talk about stocks and day trading and things like that, they could care less about the AMC stock short squeeze, man. I don't even know if they know what an AMC ape is. It's embarrassing. First time on here, Jay Silva Beats, how you doing, man? Old ape in here today. I love it. I'm not in the red, not selling crap. AMC strong. Gregory Jones, me as well, man. If all of retail were apes, we would have squoze by now. Nick Response, 100% agree with you, man. Like, undoubtedly agree with you. Maybe the recent hacks affecting it. Yeah, Trey, it could be a little bit, but I think those hacks are a little bit more like short-term blips, man, and short-term fears. What we got now, we got a lot of long-term fears going on here. And until people start to get calm again with that, you know, we may expect a fall. What did Lou say? What did Lou say? I don't know what Lou said. I don't watch Lou. Been holding since January. What a total idiot I am, thinking this was the actual MOAS. Anders, no, man, I don't think you're an actual, I don't think you're an idiot. I think you're still doing great, man, to be able to hold. I don't think that the price decline right now is indicative of what AMC is capable of in the future. I do think that a lot of people will start panicking and selling their stocks, though. And if that happens, we may see. Because we said the other day, guys, when we were looking at support, I wouldn't be surprised if AMC falls to 20 bucks today. I'm not going to be surprised at all if AMC falls to 20 bucks. Like I've been saying that. If AMC fell through 26.50, 20 is the next level of support. I would not be surprised at all if AMC drops down to 20 bucks. And as that's loading up, One, heck yeah, let's get this money. One, I love that, dude. I love that. Why do I love that? Because if you're not willing to buy as the market, everybody wants a dip, dude. Everybody wants a dip, and then the dip comes and everybody dips out. They say forget about it. They say I don't want to buy it right now. And yeah, you know what? I got a lot of my buying power locked up right now, or a lot of my capital locked up right now. But the dips are excellent times to buy if you guys have money. The stock market is not something where you get in, you get out, and you're done. The stock market is something where you generate wealth over your lifetime. I mean, you look at guys like Warren Buffett. I mean, do you think if Elon Musk sold all of his Tesla when he doubled or tripled his money, that he would be Elon Musk? Absolutely not. Jeff Bezos, man. You think if Jeff Bezos made his first $1 million on Amazon and said, boom, I'm cashing out, he'd be Jeff Bezos? Absolutely not. You need to have that long-term mentality if you expect to make it in the stock market. And long-term mentality means that, yes, the economy will grow, the world will grow, the stocks will grow alongside of it. Not selling, been here since January, hoping for the market transparency. All this corruption must end for any hope of a fair market. Christine, boom, I love it. All right, going back to look at that though. So we've got this. Oh, we gotta upload or update that because that's clearly wrong. We've got this graph right here, and we said that if we fall down through this level of support right here, it is very likely that we test this $20 level down here. Because as you guys can see on the AMC Stock daily chart, this was like the line in the sand. And it's a very small line. I don't know if you can see it. This line right here is the line in the sand because we touched that level of support back here in May. When we ran up in May, it was a Friday afternoon. I was actually helping out at my sister's school and listening to Matt Kors when this was taking place. It was insane. We were running, and we came back, and we barely touched this 2650, closing down around this 2650 level on that Friday, and then we bounced and continued to move higher on Monday. Now, knowing that this is a very small level of support, and yes, we did break through it, the next level we have is this $20 level right here, where we touched it barely. We closed here on the way up one day, and then we touched it back in January, when we ran up in January, when everybody started to get excited about AMC. So that $20 level of support is not even going to be as strong as this $14.50 that we have. But at least we know that we can hold up at 20. And I've been saying it. I didn't want it to come true. But I do think it is possible that we touch this $20 mark. And I think it's possible we touch that $20 mark today. I can see but not reply. Pringleton, what are you? What is this, a riddle? Hey, Clibro, have you bought any Shiba now that it's maintained some support? Yeah, Mike, so I did buy a little bit the other day, and I think that was actually around it was either 3450 or 3500 when I bought some the other day. I didn't buy any today, though. Click, imagine quitting your job, buying AMC at 55, buying Fun at 11, buying Prog at 550, SPRT at 55, having to sell your apartment and move just to be able to continue to hope for a squeeze. You see, guys like Crypto Rocketeer are extremely dedicated to the AMC Stock Short Squeeze. It actually kind of reminds me of the Ape Father. Did something very similar to that, Crypto Rocketeer. Yeah, dude. Yeah, and you know, there's a lot of people out there who would just do very similar to what you did, but never quit their job, never sell their apartment and everything, and just give up. You are not giving up. Chill out, full force mods. Chill out and full force mods. Let's do something with that. Hey, Clay, how do I get a bro shirt? Keith! Win one, man. Win one or buy one. You can go to claybro.com. Links in the description to buy one if you want. Or you can go to the end of the live stream and win one. Technical analysis shows all the shenanigans while apes attempt to hold the line. That's it. Try something, Claybro. Do technical analysis on GME, Volkswagen. See if it lines up. Well, I mean, we could do it on AMC too. But if you're trying... Here's the deal with trying to compare GameStop and AMC to Volkswagen. They are completely different situations, and I know a lot of people have come under the impression that patterns repeat themselves or stocks perform exactly the same way. And you might be looking at a daily chart on AMC and a weekly chart on Volkswagen. And then they look similar, not the same, but similar, but those are the same exact patterns. And it does get dangerous when you're trying to compare two different companies in two different countries like that. But yeah, I mean, if you want to do more technical analysis, dude, we can look at all the things for AMC, GME if you want, but I don't know as much about GME. 7, you get my DM? Davis! Maybe? I don't know if I got... When did you send it, dude? If you sent it on Saturday, maybe I didn't see it because I didn't have any power all day on Saturday. So, did you send it, Davis? Did you send it on Saturday or when did you send it, man? Because I don't know. Clay, can you make a poll for me? Let's do it, Devil's Advocate. Let's make a poll. The Clay Bro token, the Clay Broken. Let's get it, Caesar. Somebody make the Clay Broken. Let's make it happen. It's funny how they come in here, Carlos. It is funny how they come in here. What are they going to do? We don't need them in here, do we? Maybe we do. Stocks only go up, right? Clowny, stocks only go up, ever. They never go down. They never provide you with buying opportunities. 2020 was fake news when the stocks just absolutely got ripped in March 2020 during the coronavirus panic and all that news. So yeah, stocks only ever go up. No power. They should call Sebastian. I did want to call Grandpa Barney, but they actually did get the power back on at like 10:30 Saturday night. So I was happy about that. Sit. Why did you make Pringleton cry? Don't make Pringleton cry. Come on now. That was epic. It fell asleep. Don't do it. I'm grown men in here crying. I don't like it. Biggest regret was selling my AMC stock when I bought it $6. That would be a pretty big regret, though. But, dude, you buy it $6. I don't know when you sold, but I'm telling you, you got to be able to hold if you want those long-term gains. Click, what more can we do but sit and watch our portfolios bleed? Not kidding. Serious question. Eric, I understand you're not kidding. And here's the difficult thing about this, okay? And I'm going to say this with as much caution as possible. So, there's nothing more than you can do, because at its most basic form, all you can ever do is buy and sell, okay? Now, we are here for an AMC stock short squeeze, so yes, I am still holding my AMC. I imagine you're still holding your AMC, and I'm going to go back to Devil's Advocate after this rant, but we understand that if we sell AMC, we're going to be looked at like we're paper hands, right? And we've given up. So it's very difficult because you have to make a determination right now. Are you trading AMC or did you buy those shares for a short squeeze? I hope if you bought the shares for a short squeeze, you bought what you were willing to hold. Now, it's difficult if somebody goes out and they put 100% of their portfolio into AMC and they're unwilling or unable to watch the stock price go down. Now, with that being said, you still have to be responsible in the fact that you want to be able to go out there and trade again the next day. So knowing that, if you're wanting to protect your portfolio values instead of just watching it bleed, you could do a couple things, all right? And I don't know how many shares everybody has, but you can go out there and you could buy a longer-term put. If you expect the price to continue to fall back, which at this point, you know, it may. We're right at that $20 level, a little bit above it. So if it does continue to fall through that 20 and you're unwilling to sell your shares because you don't want to sell them to the hedge funds, you are here for a short squeeze. If you buy a put, that put goes up in value as the stock goes down in value. So that would essentially be you know, guaranteeing you don't lose any money, but you still get to hold your shares. So that's one way to do it. Another way, the only other way to do it is to lessen your position in AMC with the expectations of buying more as it dips lower. Now, that doesn't go along with that, you know, ape mentality or the short squeeze mentality, but at the same time, man, you have to do what you're comfortable with doing. Otherwise, you know, you're going to start panicking. And then if you start panicking, you're going to give up. And as soon as you give up, you know, that's just one less guy in the ape army. And, you know, You have to be willing to stand with what you've got. So those are really the only two options, because all you can do is buy and sell. Devil's advocate. Okay, deep breath. I want to ask the class if I should send you the Christmas gift and have you open it Friday during the morning stream or at market close on Friday. Oh boy. Okay. We'll do a poll then. We'll do a poll. This dude's got a Christmas gift. Oh my god. All right, I'm opening up YouTube right now, and we'll figure out what it is. Davis! Thank you for the super chat, Davis. I DM you on Twitter Friday, and no more fibers until there's progress. By the way, Hex is up. Boom! Hex is up as everything else is falling. Davis, I love it, man. And, dude, you don't have to give any super chats to say anything in the chat, man. You're more than welcome to type in the chat. It's completely fine. No more fibers, dude. No more fibers. Well, we get the progress. We get the progress for sure. But thank you very much, and I'll have to check those out. I don't know if I saw them then. I don't know what time you DM me on Friday, but yeah, dude, all day Saturday I had no power. It was terrible. Elizabeth, can you message me on IG? It doesn't need to be Twitter. Yeah, Elizabeth, message him on IG. Slide into those DMs. All right, what do we got? AMC, Twitter pulling up here. Create a poll. Let's see. When should I open my Christmas presents? Morning stream, afternoon stream, morning stream. Well, that's good. When the actual crap is going on with AMC, talk to me, man, Alejandro. It's all right. I'll talk to you in 2 seconds. First, I gotta say, Adria! Thank you for the super chat, Adria. Hi, family. And my boy Clay bought another 6 at 23. Life is good. Since February, little by little, 146 shares now. Adria, very nice. Adria knows how to add on the dip during the red days. Not afraid. I love it, Adria. Very, very nice there. Oh my gosh. Farmy's back down to 23 cents flat. AMC, 22.97. GameStop, 139. MMAT turning red like I expected it to. 313. CEI down 5%. Fund down 10%. Tesla down 5%. Doge down 7%. Prog down 5%. The market is insane right now. The market is not having a good day. I do not like the market today. If anybody wants to know, I do not like the market today. Clay, do you think it's too late to get into GME? I don't know the short squeeze numbers on GME, man, and I don't know where the... Let's see if we can get some support levels on GME, because I'm not exactly sure where those are, since I don't look at it every day. I don't know where those support levels are like I do AMC. I think I got them on the chart, but I don't have them memorized. Broke through that one. Broke through that one. All right, let's see what we got. This bad boy loads up. Okay, so we are at support right here on GameStop. This 138, 140 level. You guys got support back in this area. Below that, 117 to 120, okay? Maybe a little bit at 110 if it continues to fall. But below that, guys, below that, it gets extremely dangerous, because you're talking all the way back down to $40 per share if it falls through that 100 to 110 level. Please keep that in mind. I know that's a drastic move. Like, you still got another $40 before you start worrying about falling through that $100 level. But now could be a time to buy GameStop based on the support levels. I don't know too much about their short interest levels and things like that, but it could be a time to do that. My gosh, look at crypto just getting ripped too. Avalanche is down 10% right now. Luna's down 10% right now. Ethereum's down 8% right now. Bitcoin down 6% right now. Cardano down 8% right now. Shiba down 8% right now. Tough day all around. Look at this, man. What is green today? Who the heck knows what higher car is? Nobody. Portillo's, that one restaurant, up 1% today. Some Alzheimer's drug. And whatever Artibus is. Green. That's it. I don't even know what this is, man. I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. My gosh, down 10%? Stuff's ridiculous. I mean, guys, when Nvidia is getting ripped, Nvidia does nothing but go up. When Nvidia is getting ripped like this, yeah, the market's having a bad day today. Market's having a tough time. There's no denying that. From we seeing 23.26. Okay, John, we're getting hammered like a. Yes, we are, Latino Heat. Yes, we are. I have 778.40 average. I'm so down on all my everything is down right now, man. It is ridiculous how far everything is down. We got 59 votes in, and a morning stream seems to be the winner at the moment. But it's very close, man. 57 and 40, 58 and 42, 59, 41 right now. If you guys want to vote on that, we got a couple more votes coming in here. 59, 60 seems to be like the morning stream is winning at the moment. Clowny says we got a fire sale going on. Yes. Davis. Oh, there he is. Okay. I thought that I missed this one, but no. It's live right now. Davis. Hex is up. The floor is lava. Yes, dude. Nobody touched the floor. The floor is lava right now. Okay? The floor is literally being burnt. Davis, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that, man. Hex is up, dude. I gotta get. Weren't you gonna send me like? Hey, heck, Davis, weren't you gonna send me like a million hex, man? Hex is probably trading like 18 cents right now. He's not gonna send me a million hex. Weren't you gonna send me like a million hex? Davis, I thought you were, dude. I thought you were. Not over. I'm just kidding, Davis. Don't send me a million hex. You can send me one hex though. Clearbro, what's happening to the AMC, and what are your short-term and long-term predictions? Is the squeeze still on? Could the dip lead to a parabolic move? Gosh, Jack, that's a lot of questions. I'm going to answer those, man. What's happening with AMC right now? Definitely declining. Pulling back a lot because people are getting scared because of the decline, trying to find that next level of support. The next level of support is at that $20 per share mark. Short-term predictions, I do expect to hit that $20 per share mark. I expect that we could actually hit that $20 per share mark today. Longer-term predictions, I think we could pull back even further, but the short squeeze, like you said, is absolutely still on. Short shares have not been covered. Yes, they are weeding out the people who cannot stomach it, those that bought more than they could handle, those that bought more than they were willing to lose, and so on. The ones that will sell, and the ones that will hold no matter what. So when that happens, if they do go to cover their shares at any time in the future, if you are still holding, the stock price will rise when they go to cover those shares. How high will it rise is all going to depend on investor sentiment at the time. If everybody's like, AMC sucks, we're getting out as soon as we get a little pop, then the squeeze will be over before it even started. If everybody's like, screw these hedge funds, we're willing to hold, we're gonna just squeeze every single penny out of them, it doesn't matter if it starts to squeeze from $1 or $100, nobody willing to sell it back to the hedge funds will cause the price to rise. So short-term predictions, the long-term predictions, the squeeze is still on. All we got to do is manage our way and make sure that we are not in over our heads, and we're going to be good. Pretty sure I answered all those questions, but if not, ask it again. Darn shame. It is, Corkometh. It is a darn shame. Stand together, brother. We will get there. Defroats. Yes, we will, man. Department of Justice investigating hedge funds now. 2 equals red. Well, let them investigate the hedge funds and let them come up with a bunch of nonsense, and then let AMC squeeze because of that. Rocket! Thank you for the chat. Me buying the dip after buying the dip. Boom, baby. Buying the dip. When you buy the dip, you know you've got that good dip if you're buying the dip. Just like the dipstick Rocket is doing over there. Dipstick? No, he's not a dipstick. He's a dip buyer. Rocket, thank you very much for the super chat. Absolutely appreciate that, man. And the ones that buy the dip, like me, will buy the dip. Frodo. Yes, man. The ones that buy the dip will buy the dip. And then we'll buy the dip. And then we'll buy the dip even some more. Hey, Clay, do you think BlackRock will impact AMC? Or will they recall their lent shares? Sean, I don't know if they're going to recall their shares or not. If they do, then clearly it will affect AMC in the short shares that are outstanding. If anybody goes out there and recalls their shares, then yes, but I don't know if they will or not. That would be me completely predicting. That's how I felt sending you a video with poor quality, thinking, oh, well, at least you can listen, immediate response, a no audio on the video, man. Poor quality video with no audio, even worse. Oh, dude, I feel like that sometimes too, though. That's me. Answer Sean, please. What did Sean? I thought I did. What did Sean say? Thought I did. Didn't I answer Sean? About BlackRock? I don't know. I don't think they're going to recall their lent shares. But I don't know if they will or not. That would be me just guessing on whether or not they recall their Lent shares. Not worried about the price. More curious if I'll still have a job after meeting with my boss. Still working on how to talk to idiots. Oh, slowly. Talk very slowly, Chris. And it'll be okay. It's not condescending, and they don't think that you're calling them an idiot by talking to them slowly. But at least they will understand you, and it'll all be good. Alright, let's see. We're going to get rid of this poll right now as the votes come in. Morning Stream won 60-40. Very nice, guys. Very nice on that one. Morning Stream wins 60-40. Chaka! Good day, Clay. Ryobi tools are, you know. And what is cool that would be like trash can resemblance? Baskets? Ryobi tools are baskets, man. Ryobi tools are like basket when you hit a basketball. Is that what you're saying? When you sink the shot, nothing but basket. Ryobi tools are the greatest tools ever invented, Shakis, and you know it. That's why you got it. If BlackRock recalls shares, wouldn't that cause the price to go up? Lex, yeah, so if they recall those shares, they have to go out and be bought. That's essentially like a margin call, right? It's not an actual margin call because it doesn't have anything to do with the margin that's out there, but they are recalling those shares, so they need to be returned. Those Lent shares need to be returned. And yes, if the hedge funds that were shorting them are not sitting, if they're sitting on shares too, like if they were just hedging to the downside and they already own those shares, or they may have them borrowed right now from somebody else, then, you know, they would have to go out there and purchase those shares to return to BlackRock. I don't know if they will do that, though. But if they did, then yes. Assuming they didn't have enough in their portfolios already to cover those shares, then they would have to go out there and buy those shares to return them. Good morning, Clay. Saw your Bitcoin video. It sounds very interesting. Hope you make more informative videos on it later. Lord Nix, thank you very much. Yeah, I plan to, man. I made the video last night. I think it was last night. On kind of a little bit about it, and then we'll do some update videos on what to expect. It's very volume-oriented, man. So the more volume that Meta has, the better the rewards are going to be. So it is pretty cool, man, and it does work. Like, it just automatically sends it to your wallet. You gotta have the Shiba wallet in your wallet, like a trust wallet or something. But yeah, automatically adds them in there. Cledinho, numero unino, little one. I like it. Mr. Simoninho, numero unino. BlackRock would have to recall the Lent shares in order to sell them. So if BlackRock is lending their shares out, they would already own the shares. Let's say they lent them out, and just using an example, I don't know who they lent them out to, but let's say they lent them out to Citadel, and they lent those shares out. Now BlackRock says, all right, you got to give them back. If Citadel is not already sitting on those shares, if Citadel doesn't own those shares, then yes, Citadel will have to go out and buy those shares to give them back to BlackRock. What Citadel essentially may have done was borrow those shares off BlackRock and then sold them to you or whoever else, sold them short to somebody. Now, if they're not sitting on enough shares that they own themselves, they would have to go out, buy those shares back up from you or whoever they're going to buy them from, and then that buying power, that buying pressure would theoretically drive the price higher. Grandpa Barney is in here. Grandpa Barney just bought in 25 AMC. If we hit 20, I'm buying more. I'm down 60,000. And Grandma's not scared. Grandma's not scared because I'm buying more. I buy more in my family. Let's be the proof that you need the 2 dump trucks. Listen, if you guys were buying at 50, it is definitely worth buying at $20 per share. I mean, think about that. It's half price from where it was. And the short squeeze numbers are exactly the same. The only thing that we don't have right now is that FOMO excitement where people are just giddy to go out and buy AMC. The actual short squeeze numbers are the same. It's the excitement that's surrounding it that's a little bit less. Come on, AMC Squeeze. All the ammo plant tests have given me a new goal to move far enough away I don't hear their random tests that shake the floor under my feet. My goodness, Cassie. Sounds dangerous, man. It sounds like your house might blow up one day. I'm standing by my predictions of AMC MOS are running to 1748. Let's get it, Frank. Dude, 1748. I would love 1748, man. Grand Bunny, if this goes under 20, Apes will throw so much money at this stock, it will scoop up all the shares. Yeah, dude, the actual Apes out there, if it goes below 20, if it goes back in the teens, man, I mean, it's just going to be an insane buying fest. When Frank. Let's get it, Frank. 1748. When's it going to squeeze, man? When the shorts cover. I like it. I like it. Very vague, but it is true. Oh my gosh. This is too much. I need a giant flipping Xanax as soon as possible. Angie Strand wants a Xanax. Angie Strand, just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath works just as well as a giant Xanax. I don't know how you would take a giant Xanax, though. Down 6,000 out of money, but not leave it. Joseph, very nice. Sorry, guys. Multitasking. Hello to everyone. Rocket is in here and working hard. Rocket, thanks for hanging out with us, man. Pringleton says we might have a huge run-up by the end of January. Let's get it, Pringleton. I like it. Let's run up by the end of January for real. Angie, I feel you. Are Xanax even good? Like, what do they do? Is it just like a... I've never taken one, so I don't know what it does. Group chat people, man. Group chat people. Love you, fam. Love you. Let's see here. Clemano, told you. $15 back in June. Carlos, and listen, if we fall below 20, 15 is possible, man. I think that it's difficult to determine because AMC is starting to look so cheap that your mentality is going to start to come through. You're either going, one of two things can happen here as it falls. You're either going to start panicking and want to sell, or you're going to start wishing you had more money so that you can buy more. One of those two things, and maybe you do have more money, but it's still the same thing. You're going to want to buy more, or you're going to want to give up. And there's, I mean, if you're going to want to give up, I think you may already be overexposed to AMC. If you want to buy more, you still believe in AMC's potential, you still believe in the short squeeze, and you're taking advantage of the opportunity to get AMC a lot cheaper than before. So you kind of have to learn about who you are as an investor. And if you're panicking, you can't go this heavy in the future. You can't go this heavy. Friday morning, half my check is going to this dip, and too long freaking starting at this point. 100 shares couldn't feed a mouse. Boom! 100 shares couldn't feed it. Dude, I've seen some mice in my house. I've seen a mouse in my house. It can feed a mouse. Mice are small, man. Mice are small little things. Buy more at $20 per share. One love. I think a lot of people will be buying right at that $20 per share support. I think they will. We should not get average down to get more shares. Jose. And you know what? That's the thing, too. If you can't, but that's your mentality, you know a couple things, man. You know you're not overexposed. You know you're not in over your head, and you've gone out there and purchased too much. But you also view it as a dip buying opportunity because you believe AMC is going to continue going up into the future after all. And it's so hard to see AMC down. But guys, if you just look at everything right now, everything is down. Everything is down big today. Yes, AMC is down more than the rest. But when you're looking at losses, 3.45%, 5% on Tesla, Fun down 8%, almost 9%, CEI down 10%, GameStop down 12%, AMC down 17%, Farmy down 6%, the Nasdaq's down 1%. Everything is getting just ripped today. So it's not AMC specific. AMC just so happens to have a support level that is much lower because it ran up so quick. I thought Black Friday sales were over. Easy does it. I thought Black Friday sales were over too, man. But we have seen nothing but sale after sale after sale for the last, I'd say, 3 weeks straight. And it is very difficult to stomach, man. But if you guys are looking at it like a sale opportunity, I think that's the right mentality to have, unless you're overexposed. So I'm putting a squeeze back on. That's if everyone sells. Yeah, so if everybody does sell, like, look, even if we go back to where we were pre-June run-up, if we're sitting down there and everybody, like all the so-called apes, do go out and sell, what we're left with is potential, and they don't sell them to the hedge funds. Maybe they sell them to institutions who are not shorting AMC. Because we've got a lot of institutions and pensions going out there and buying AMC who have just been getting wrecked over the last 2 weeks. But we've got a lot of pensions and institutions buying AMC. If that's who ends up owning the majority of AMC, and you still have your shares, but the hedge funds have not covered, and we're sitting on AMC at a price of $10 per share again, and in the short squeeze numbers are still 87 plus million shares that are outstanding, you know, we could absolutely squeeze from there. And sure, we are going to be sitting with the majority of institutions owning, but guys, at this point, I don't know, I think institutions might be a little more willing to hold than a lot of the retail investors out there. Let's see. I want to buy more stonks. Clowny. Let's get more stonks, man. You just got to get more money in there. Clear up. Tell people about the sell puts to grab the shares at a low price. Yeah. So if you want to, it's about selling puts to grab shares at a low price. But if you're selling puts at a low price, that stock can get put to you at that price, right? Because if you would want to, you're going to be, if you're selling puts, somebody can put that stock to you. If you're buying a put, you can put that stock to them. If you're going to be selling a put, you're going to get money now, but you would want the stock price to rise from here if you're selling one. Nick F, we got Nick F in the chat. Where is Nick F in the chat? I don't see him. There he is. Rocket. Nick F says Rocket. What's going on, Nick F? Good morning, everybody. If you haven't subscribed, go check out Frank's channel. Nick F. Whoa. You can't have my email. Look who decided to show up, AMC Trevor. Look who it is. Hi, Elizabeth. You talked to Sam about those late night videos? Yes. Did you? About the candle? Guys, I want to know. Let's do another poll really quick. Because that was like just... I had to do it because I had to do it. Okay. Assuming you watched my Saturday videos, answer this poll. Assuming you watched my Saturday videos. Clearly, can you explain why AMC is the MOAS? So, yeah. Ed Fritz. I'll explain it in two different contexts, okay? AMC has a bigger support base of these so-called apes than literally any other stock has ever had out there. It is incredible to see the support that AMC has had, and you can see it evidenced by the amount of search volume that AMC has had on Google and different things like that, and just the passion and commitment of the people in AMC. That's one reason, is because, you know, the so-called apes are willing to bleed the hedge funds dry of every dollar that they own, and they are willing to hold no matter what. Another reason, okay, the one that I don't subscribe to, is the fact that a lot of people think AMC is just naked shorted into oblivion. So there's some people out there right now, not 6 months ago, right now, claiming that there are 10 billion naked shorts on AMC. I don't think there's 10 billion naked shorts on AMC, but there are some people that point to that being the reason why AMC would be the mother of all short squeezes, is because the hedge funds don't have to cover 87 million shares. They have to cover 10 billion and 87 million shares. And if they have to go out there and buy the entire shares outstanding 20 times over, that's going to lead to the mother of all short squeezes. I don't believe in that one, but that's what some people believe is why you would call AMC the mother of all short squeezes. Easy does it. Got myself 30 more shares. I love it. Easy does it. Yes, man. Rocket said, a nice warm meal for Nick F. Nick F! It's time to get a nice warm meal, man. Where are we going? Nick F, where are we going for lunch, breakfast, dinner? Or just a nice warm meal with me at my house? Nick F, come over. I still got to get you those chicken nuggets, man. Rocket, thank you very much we got to make sure we feed Nick F, dude. We got to make sure we feed Nick F for sure. And a nice warm meal will do it. Thank you very much, Rocket. Candlelit videos only if there are more candlelit dinners first. Ooh, Chris, I like it, dude. Except my all I ate at the house on Saturday was peanut butter and jelly. I had to go out. I had to go out Saturday because I had no power. Let's see here. Hey, Clay, question. Don't you think if institutional investors would fold before retail investors, they have to answer to creditors and adhere to other risk management while retail can just hold? Francesco, originally, yes, I did think that, okay? I absolutely thought that. But what I'm seeing is institutional investors are very, like, disciplined and rule focused and logic based in their buying. Now, what I'm seeing in a lot of retail investors is emotion. And as soon as the stock price falls 5-10%, boom, man, they're nervous. They're ready to get out. They're ready to leave. As soon as it falls 10-15%, it's even worse, and so on. So I'm seeing a lot of emotion when it comes to retail investors not being able to withstand the dips. And I think that would translate over to the same during the rise in price. So if AMC double, tripled, quadrupled in price, you know, the institutional investors, yeah, man, they may just get out and take their profits because they are very rule-based and focused. But then again, I don't know if retail investors would wait till they double, triple, quadruple their money. They might go out there with a 50% gain, boom, and leave. So, Francesco, that's kind of the two different ways you can look at it there. I don't think there's something that there's more than like a twice to float out there, which would help the squeeze hard. Yeah, and if there are, I don't know if there's a billion short shares outstanding. But if there are, that would definitely help. I mean, that would be ridiculous, man. That would be a huge contributing factor as to why you would call it the mother of all short squeezes. Back, I had a dream, and there was a finance YouTuber video game, and that Clay was in it, and in order for him to heal, he had to eat Brett's mozzarella sticks. Do we have any app developers? I don't even care if the graphics are terrible. Do we have any app developers out there that can make this game a reality? Because I would play this game. I would play this game, and I would tell people to play this game. So, yes, let's get on this right now. Let's get on this, please. I'm nervous right now. Clay, hold my hand. Cameron, I will hold your hand, dude. I can be your hero, baby. Not what Cameron was going for. Sorry about that, Cameron. What do we got? At least, don't sweat GME. Drop my averages around 180. Would average down hard if they drop it under 100. GME is in my opinion, is just as good or even better short squeeze potential than AMC. Nice. Frodo is not scared, man. Thanks for the answer, Clay. Francesco, absolutely, man. I mean, Rocket, doesn't that sound like a game you would play, though? I would definitely play that game, man. When I had to heal, I just need to eat Brett's mozzarella sticks. And then I get 100% life on one mozzarella steak. Please click that like button. Let's get clear to 100,000. Yeah, guys, if you don't know, I mean, there's 288 people in here. If you don't know, if you go share that video, if we get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of the video, and I'm going to be posting it on Twitter, so make sure to retweet it on Twitter. I'm going to be burning 1,000 Shiba Inu coins as the ball drops on midnight, New Year's Eve, for every like and for every retweet when I go tweet that out. So make sure to check that out if you guys do want to burn a sick amount of Shiba Inu coin. And also on Twitter, we're doing a midnight. I actually want to see. I want to see if we can break the blockchain. Like, in all honesty, I want to see if we could do something dirty to the blockchain. And I don't care if you guys go like $5 transaction, $1, one Shiba transaction like 50 times. I want to see if we can break the blockchain on New Year's Eve for Shiba Inu coin. That's kind of like my, I don't know, if I had like an evil man laugh. I know I'm doing like some twirly fingers here or something, but like, like that's like my underlying intention on the burning Shiba on midnight as the ball drops. If everybody goes out there and transfers to that wallet all at the same time, I want to see if we can blow the blockchain up. But I also want to burn Shiba in the meantime. Easy does it said if people are panicking right now, imagine when we hit the hundreds. Exactly. Easy does it. Exactly. They will be panicking. Even if the stock price is going up, they will be panicking, man. They will be, oh my gosh, it's never going to sustain this move. We got to get out right now. We can't hold it. We can't hold it. What are we doing? The short squeeze numbers are still out there, but we got to get routed because it's so high right now. We got to go. And yeah, dude. And then it's going to cause a just commotion. Okay. Just stopping by to say I'm dead inside. JB, you're not dead inside, man. You are as live as ever. Clay, I want that hoodie shirt. Rock it. This specific one, this Chipro hoodie, man. You want the Chipro hoodie? I will send Rocket this specific Chipro hoodie. Probably can't fit into it though, man. But I will do it for you, Rocket. I will send you this one right here. This is the only one I have, actually, of this large of the Chipro. Let's see here. I think JB wants this hoodie as well. Elizabeth, I hold for you, and I know you hold for me. We will come out the other end of this with crazy wealth to change the world for the better. We deserve victory. Hedge funds are cooked. Hedge funds are cooked, guys. Yes, they are. Claybro likes to get Diddy. Diddy Kong, man. I like to get Diddy Kong. I like to get Diddy Kong. No hat. No hat, Trap. No hat. Good. I tell you every day I want the Chipro hoodie. Yes, you do. I know you do, JB. That's why I said I think JB wants his Chipro hoodie as well. More candlelight videos. Wow. Very nice, guys. Would not have expected you to say that you wanted more candlelight videos. I would have expected less because that was a little weird, but I had to do what I had to do. There was literally no lights in here. There was literally no lights. I had nothing. I didn't even have Wi-Fi. It was terrible. I wouldn't touch Ken Griffin with a 39.5 pull. He's like the Grinch, dude. Nobody wouldn't touch him. Jellybean Donut messaged me on Twitter. SamBlow8. Do it. Timothy! Thank you for the super chat, Timothy. Hey, Clay, thinking about selling half and buying what I sold plus more at a lower price, or should I just hold? Timothy, so here's the thing, man. Unless we know the hedge funds are covering right now, I don't think it's a tragic decision to do what you're thinking about doing, okay? Now, here's the thought process behind it. AMC is very low right now. If you do sell and it happens to bounce here, you may not be able to get in at the same level that you did before. That's always a risk you run when you sell. I mean, it could go back up. So, knowing that, but we are in the middle of a level of support and resistance. The next level of major support is not until $20 per share. So if you did decide to sell now, you could potentially get in 10% cheaper than where we're at. $22, $23, back down to $20 per share. You could do that. And you could get 10% more shares if you were to go out and do that, right? For every 10 shares you sold, you could get an extra share. So it's completely up to you if you want to do it. The only things that you have to consider: are you selling to a hedge fund? I mean, essentially nobody's going to know. You got to do what's best for you, though, because if you're starting to get worried, if you're starting to panic, if you're starting to get nervous that the price is going to continue dropping, then maybe you do own too many shares. And maybe you could go out, you could sell half or a portion of your stock, and then, yes, get back in with the same amount of shares, too. You don't have to overexpose yourself in the way that, well, yeah, man, I got in with the same amount of money, I bought more shares. You might just essentially lower your cost average by doing what you're doing there. I just want everybody to be comfortable holding what they're holding. Outdoor Smile says, you'll love it. I don't even know what I'm going to love, man. What the heck's going on here? Outdoor Smile, thanks, been waiting to try it. I know what he's going to love. Mission Barbecue's awesome. They give you free samples before you order, and they support the U.S. military. Very nice. I do like barbecue. I do like pulled pork and barbecue, man. I do like that. It's super romantic. Also, the candlelight is appropriate for the season. I swear those videos were not romantic, man. But, dude, I can turn the lights out and go candlelit every once in a while, man. If I want to be a little intimate with you guys and be like, listen up. Hey, it's me flicking my hair. AMC's on a decline. Decline right now. What am I talking about? AMC is on a decline right now. Is it time to buy? Let's find out. If it sounds like something you're interested in, and then go on for it. Yeah, not romantic though. Whatever. Sad. Don't be sad, Arujo. In my opinion, it's too late to sell. Could be, man. It could be. We are very low right now. And in your opinion, you're definitely holding at this point. What's going on with Shiba and the market? Getting to AMC Trappers like, what is happening here? It's time to go. Omar, overall crypto market and stock market really getting ripped because of a lot of the stuff that's going on with variants of the COVID and the potential fight for inflation. I think those are the two main things driving the stock market decline right now. Crypto Racketeer, click. Question number 2. Is there currently a shirt on the... No, Crypto Racketeer. I did not get anything mailed out this weekend because I did not have power at all on Saturday. So I did not get anything done on Saturday at all besides, like, making sure that I didn't lose all my food and then having power. So there's currently not a shirt on the way to Sweden. I tell you what, man, there better be. No, there's not. There's not a shirt on the way to Sweden right now. There's not a shirt on the way anywhere right now because I did not have power all day on Saturday. Evergrande default is also... Yeah, Frodo, Evergrande is also... seems to be in the headlines. I personally, I think it's more. I think it's more than Evergrande. It might not be. It might not. I could be wrong, but I think it's more than just Evergrande. Evergrande's definitely part of that mix. I would just say that the coronavirus and inflation are probably the top 2 concerns. How in Kentucky got slammed this weekend. I'm telling you, dude, it was ridiculous. I pulled up the outage map, and literally there were just dots everywhere of people without power. You can put your computer parts together under... Actually, JB, I thought of that, man. I got this little LED lantern. I don't know where it's at now. Maybe it's on the counter or something. I got this little LED lantern, and I put the desk together while there was still a little bit of light outside because it's like just some big screws. But I was like, should I do this? And then I was like, no, I probably shouldn't do this because it got dark, man. And then that lantern was in there, and I'm like, this isn't enough. I don't want to stress out about this. Clay's videos are so fire. They took out the power grid. John Maxwell. I would love it if my videos took out the power grid, but I don't think it was that. We had tornado warning on Friday night, and I feel guilty for the panic again when it was really bad else. Yeah, Cassie, it was really bad in a lot of places. I don't know if we had any tornadoes here. Like, I didn't see anything about tornadoes, but, dude, we had some crazy wind. Clay literally chose not paying his electric bill just so he didn't need to build a desk. Facts, man. Facts. Funny thing is, they're still going to charge me for electric, even though I can't use it. They should give you a credit. When your power goes out like that, they should give you a credit. This dip is tasty. Martin's buying. Better late than never. That one dude. Yes, man. Better late than never. Better alive than dead. It won't be much longer. Hodl. Let's get it, Rick Lee. Shiba. Cedric. Yes, Shiba is pulling back right now, along with a lot of the other stuff and a lot of the other cryptos out there. Shiba currently sitting at 34.04. AMC on a little rise right now. Back up $1 to $23.40. We've got Prague sitting at $2.39. GameStop sitting at $1.40. Farmy sitting at $23.28. We've got CEI down 5. Fun down 9. Tesla down 5. Doge down 5. And Prague, we already talked about it, down 2.83%. Sub collect. Magnificent. I like it. Over 100 deaths is mad. It is mad, dude. I don't want 100 deaths. I first bought in around 52. My total return in down 1,000. Be smart to sell some. Buy in around 27. No, Chris. So if you're planning on, and I may have misunderstood that, man. I may have misunderstood that. But if you're planning on selling shares now and buying it just because you bought them at 52 and waiting till the price goes back up to 27, that would not be a good idea. Clearly, you'd be better selling them now. I mean, even if you sell them now and buy them back right now, yeah, your average will go down, but your overall value does not move at all. So the only way it makes sense is if you're going to sell them now and wait for the stock price to continue to go down and then buy them lower. So that's what you have to think about. If you think the stock price is going to continue to go down, then yes, that would make sense. But don't just sell them now and then buy them back later if the stock price goes back up a little, or buy them back later if or buy them back like even right now just to lower your average. Your average will look different and your percentage gain will look nicer, but your overall gain will not change at all. Oh crap, said 27 because that's what I was thinking. AMC was at 27. What the heck is AMC? AMC's at 23 right now, Chris. AMC's at 23 right now. Whew. Yeah, then you would have taxes on that too if you sold that, but that would be if you bought them right back, then you're not going to be able to claim that loss. But if you don't buy them back, you will be able to claim that loss on your taxes. So if you went out there and sold your shares now, you could claim that loss as long as you don't buy AMC back within 31 days. You got that wash sale rule that says if you buy it back within 31 days, then you can't write those losses off. Let's see here. Quick! Do I not tell my wife I'm currently down 45% on the money I was supposed to use to pay off her car, or just pretend everything is fine? JB, if she has no idea what AMC's doing, I don't think you need to worry about that. But at the same time, I mean, you don't want to be like, yeah, well, you know what? I'm not losing any money. I don't want to lie to her. But, dude, if she doesn't worry about that kind of stuff and she doesn't care about the stock market and even know what AMC is trading at right now or any of these stocks are trading at, I honestly don't even think that, and this is just me, I don't think that she would care. You know what I mean? Like, she would probably be more upset that you had less money in there now and because she doesn't understand what's going on with the stock market. And then she's just going to have a bad taste in her mouth for the rest of her life because, you know, the stocks went down instead of always going up and things like that. So, I don't know, man. Clearly you know her better than I do, but I just wouldn't lie. Woohoo! Dude, just lie to her. She'll be so happy with you later. Carlos says just lie to her. That would be my only, like, I don't care if I don't care if you don't say anything, but I just wouldn't lie and be like, oh yeah, we're sitting on 100,000 right now, but I'm gonna keep it in there, and you know, we put 40,000 in, but now we're sitting on 100. I wouldn't lie. I mean, maybe you don't say anything. Trick question. Option A was not say anything, and option B was pretend everything was fine. Well, dude, there's a big difference because you could pretend everything is fine and go on day as normal, or you can just not say anything and be like, this is my mad face. All day long. You're still not pretending everything's fine, but you're definitely not saying anything. What's your question? I love it. Never buy with bill money. That one dude. Perfect advice right there. And never buy with your children's ramen noodle fund either. You got to make sure you feed your kids. Hey, Clint, I've been playing crypto since and Crypto Pop. Both are tied to Coinbase. I get about 1 cent of Bitcoin every 15 to 30 minutes, convert it to Shiba, and burn. Free and easy. Spaced out. Very nice, man. Very nice. Hey, dude, burning a couple pennies. Burning a couple pennies every day, man. That is one way to, for sure, help out with that burn. Did you see the burn challenge that we got going on New Year's Eve, Spaced Out? Have you seen that? Maybe you want to save up all the pennies and then burn it on New Year's Eve with us and blow the blockchain up. JB, don't tell her unless she asks. It's going to go back up. Danelle, I like it. Yes, and then if she asks, tell her. But it doesn't sound... Like, if she doesn't know that the stock market is down right now, I mean, I don't think she follows it too much, but... It's Bitcoin and Ethereum at, I think, 47 and change and 37 and change. But I'll look at it in 2 seconds right after say, you got my Claybro shirt yesterday. Awesome. JJ. Very nice. Dude, that took a while to get there, JJ. I forget. What state are you in, JJ? Because that took a week to get there, man. My gosh. I feel like that was a long time. Let's see what Bitcoin and Ethereum 38.22 at the moment, and Bitcoin 47,400. We got Ethereum at 38.20 and Bitcoin at 47,399. All right, so they're both down on the day, 5 and 7%. Not having a wonderful day today. Not having a wonderful day today. Cardano sitting at $1.25. My goodness, I'm gonna buy Cardano for 10 cents. It's gonna be nice. I'm gonna buy it for 10 cents. All right, let's see where we are at. Anybody see AMC? I didn't see AMC on here. Oh, there it is. We go AMC big chart, but we can pull back out here to the custom chart. Prog sitting sideways. AMC, it might be turning around a little bit. Shiba sitting sideways at 34. And then GameStop sitting sideways at 140 at the moment. Carlos, you got it, JB. You've been married. I've been married for 17, going on 18 years. Trust me. Lie to her. Carlos. Carlos says, yep. Do what's best for you, man. Lie to her. Then she'll be happy. Keep her happy, man. It isn't a fair comparison. Clay made the mistake of A, saying the women in question don't understand the market, which is what would make her super mad. B, you know what's up, so no need to lie. Yeah, dude, no, I didn't say women don't understand what's going on. I'm saying if she did not know that the market was down today, she clearly doesn't keep track of the market because the market is getting brutally ripped. And if she's not following the market, then she's not going to know what's going on. So that's what I was saying there. I'm not saying all women terrible drivers. They're also terrible in the stock market. To actually listen, as much as I hate to admit this, okay? As much as I honestly hate to admit this, all of the studies that have been done say that women make better investors because they've got that more and this is hard for me to believe, but that logical, long-term, kind of steady approach to investing. So, I don't know if they make better traders or not, but the articles and the things that I've said about being better investors, it has said that women come out with a slightly higher percentage gain overall than men. I mean, might have been biased. I don't know about these studies they're doing. But that is what I've seen before. Clint, been thinking about your videos, talking about a community vibe. I think also people can start being in the fields more, going into winter. Not to get deep. You know what, Chris? I mean, that is a possibility as well, man. That is a possibility as well. But I know you guys see it out there, too, right? You definitely have to see it out there, too, that people are a little on edge, man. Let's see here. Calm down. Man, I gotta calm down. I know women make better merch. Women make better merch than men. Pray for Sis Bro. Diffie Dog. Facts, man. Sis Bro is the one that came up with this design right here, too. So I gotta say, correct on that one. Just be clear. She knows the market is down, but doesn't know, ask, and doesn't want... there you go, man. Don't ask, don't tell type of vibe. JB, I like it. Women like security. Facts, Corcometh, and sometimes that security pays off. Instead of taking that risk on some investments, you go for that steady return just with the market, and I think that might be what it is, but it is true, man. I have seen those studies before. I don't like to admit to those studies, but I have seen those studies before. My wife tried to give me sold over at 1 billion Shiba when it was at 5.125 and got mad that I wouldn't. Didn't talk to me for days. Long story short, she doesn't question me anymore. Christopher Robinson, boom, because Shiba Inu is much higher than 800 points per coin. Sitting at 3,400 points per coin right now. Women are way better at having babies than men. Thomas Sparta, yeah, I would agree with you on that one. I'm not even going to challenge that. It's debating on buying 100 shares of AMC right now or 70 million Shiba. Thoughts? Yeah, man. You got a couple different ways you can approach that. Based on the all-time highs, Shiba Inu Coin has pulled back less than AMC has pulled back. So based on the amount of the pullback and the fact that AMC is right around that level of support, from a technical standpoint, AMC may be better. Shiba Inu Coin seems to really be holding up around this 3,400 level of support though, so you might be able to get in with less of a dip potential on Shiba, unless, of course, crypto continues to pull back overall. So, I don't know, man. I think both of them are good investments into the future, and you got potential to make a lot of money on both of them. But looking at technicals, I think that AMC has pulled back a little bit further. So, if you're looking at something that may be on more of a discount than the other, then you might be looking at AMC. Please hit the like button. Please listen to AMC Trapper and hit that like button. Hey, yo, my jokes have been on point today. Thanks. I'll be here all week. And don't forget to tip your wages. Absolutely. Instead of already cover this short in Twitter all over this news. On Twitter all over this news. PK. So I have not seen whether or not Citadel has covered all of their short positions. But the short positions are still outstanding, so it's not like there's no short shares outstanding. You're telling me my girlfriend, who spends over $1,000 on a puppy after 20 minutes of thinking it over and owns 200 pairs of shoes, is less of an impulse buyer than me, who has one pair of shoes from 2019. Yeah, dude, and me, who, like, if I get a pair of shoes for Christmas, that's all the shoes I'll ever buy. And if I don't get another pair, I'll be wearing that pair until next Christmas. That's the thing, man. That's the thing. I think they viewed, and I don't want to get too far into it. Maybe Elizabeth can jump in here. Danelle can jump in here and explain it a little bit better. But I think when it comes to things like that and versus investments, yeah, when it comes to investments, for some reason, they don't view it as like something that they have. Dude, a girl's going to be happy with a pair of shoes. Honest, I don't care if I walk through the mud with my pair of shoes or whatever. Shoes don't make me happy, but a pair of shoes will make some women happy, and therefore they don't care, man. Like they get that rate of return right there. But when it comes to a stock, when it comes to an investment, they might be more particular in that safe, steady growth because they don't get the same type of return just by owning a stock. Pugnacious is a single man, and that's what he says. What's yours is hers, bro. If you have money invested, so does she. It's just my 2 cents. If you gotta hide or avoid anything, your integrity is questionable. He says Pugnacious is single. You guys are funny, man. We have better intuition. Possibly Danelle. But you probably would get happy with a nice purse or a pair of shoes. And meanwhile, dude, this Chipro shirt right here, I'll be wearing this Chipro shirt, dude, until it has holes in it. Like my socks do. I don't care. I'll spend tons of money on investments and teach me to make money, but won't spend over $5 on Christopher Robinson. Yeah, dude. I would rather go out and buy a share of AMC and lose the whole thing than go out and buy a new $5 shirt. I mean, I'm the exact same way, man. I'm the exact same way. And I don't know what it is. I don't get any sort of enjoyment out of clothes or new cars like I would, man. I'm completely fine with my Kia Forte and good things like that. When we check out the pair of shoes for 50 times, try them on, check out whether they work with or whatever else they have. Yeah, dude, and that's the thing though. Like me, I wear the same. I wear the same clothes every single week. It doesn't bother me. Dude, a girl could think, you know what? This pair of shoes right here, I've got this. This is going to go great with this. But if I wear it with that pair of jeans, it's not going to go right. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Literally, both of those pairs of jeans look exactly the same. No. One's boot cut, one's, I don't know, whatever another cut is. I don't even know what another cut is other than boot. Yeah, man, they think about that stuff. Really goes down that rabbit hole, and they know exactly what they're doing. I am lucky. I don't suffer from the instant gratification problem. I look at buying crypto as putting my money in a piggy bank for a rainy day. My car is 18 years old. Elizabeth, nice. 2014, my car is like 6 years old now. Not that old, but, dude, 18 years old. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Elizabeth. Just kind of roll my eyes. It seems like he's giving us married folk advice, and he realized he's single and living in the dream. Respect, bro. To the dog. I have 158 pairs of leggings, and a hungry caveman says, how many shares of AMC is that? Oh my gosh. 158 pair of leggings. That's what I'm talking about, Danelle. Getting the leggings. Clay, real quick. What's the point of the Spider-Man NFTs? I get the collectible part, but aren't those just the digital ticket stubs? Chris, yes. Yes, man. Absolutely. That's the point in those NFTs that AMC is out like passing out right now, is the fact that they want to sell tickets. It's a marketing thing. People want an NFT, therefore they'll buy the ticket. Essentially, they're buying that NFT, but they're buying the ticket because they want the NFT. AMC is really using them to market right now. We should figure out how to market the Claybro channel with NFTs. But guys, I didn't even realize that it's $12.50. Let's do a giveaway, okay? Let's do a giveaway. I'm going to open up and put on subscriber-only mode, and then we'll do a giveaway and let you guys pick whether you want the stocking or whether you want the tree. All right, so subscriber only mode. This morning went fast, man. All right, subscriber only mode. Got that on there. We got to reload this. All right, that's reloading now. But once the movie comes out, wouldn't the NFTs be pointless? Not necessarily, Chris, because you can still hold it in your crypto wallet, man. You can still hold it, and then you can trade it. Like, nobody else can buy those NFTs now. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody does want those NFTs, if there is a Spider-Man collector somewhere, or an AMC movie memorabilia collector somewhere, they may want those NFTs. So you've got something that nobody else can get now. Good. Have you heard of a WIMP token? If yes, any thoughts? Saif, actually, I have not heard of WEMP, man. Is AAA gaming good? Shiba on AAA game, but heard they aren't good. Well, Caesar, I don't know if the game will be good, but the graphics are supposed to be good. Yes. I don't know if this game is going to be good, but the graphics are supposed to be good. All right, clearly the studies are manipulated, and all men are shorted on the dark pools. Obviously, Crypto Rocket's here. I might agree with you, man. There might be some manipulation going on in those studies. Picked the red ornament, Clay. Diddy 214, you didn't win yet. Spam the chat. Let's go. Spam the chat. Let's get a winner out here, and then I'm gonna grab the tablet as you guys are spamming the chat, and then we will get this. We will get these prizes going. Okay. All right, spamming the chat as that comes up. I'll show you what you guys won. We're going to play the games. If you guys don't know how to play it, you spam the chat right now. If I pick your name and you've got a blue wrench, or I take your blue wrench away, if I pick your name, you get to choose to play the stocking game, or you get to choose to play the tree game. All right? So we are spamming the chat right now. I'm going to get my line on the 3 dots, and all right, we're good to go. Let's see. Ready? Click. Did I get one? Did not get one. Ready? Click. Did I get one? Gosh, didn't get one. All right. Ready? Click. Didn't get one. All right. Ready? Click. It's ridiculous, man. All right. Ready? Click. This is ridiculous. Ready? Click. Ready? Click. Oh my gosh. Ready? Click. Ready? Click. This is dumb. Click. What the? Click. Okay, calm down, Clay. Ready? Click. Oh boy. All right. Ready? Click. Nope. This is absurd. Click. You gotta be joking, man. Ready? Click. Gosh. Dude, I'm trying to click these 3 dots, but it's not working. Okay. Go. Okay, we're just gonna go. Okay, get it, 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 get it. Dude, this is dumb. Woo! Got one. All right, let's see. Okay, I don't know who this is, but I know the name, so now we're good. That was ridiculous. All right, I see it right there. Moneybags, moneybags, moneybags. Sean, you are the winner. Whoever Sean is, you are the winner. Don't recognize that name by being in here too much, but congratulations, man, on the spam. Sean, good job. Now you got a choice, man. Are we playing the tree game? Or are we playing the stocking game? Nice, Sean. Good job, man. That was difficult. Thank you guys for continuing to spam for that long. My gosh. All right, man. I don't know if you know how to play the game or not. If you choose the stocking, I pick... Nope, Sean, different one, man. Sean's name turned blue. Your name's not blue. Sean says stocking. All right, sweet. We're going stocking right here. Let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we got. All right. So, no, Sean. Sorry, it was the other Sean. Supposed to name S-E-A-N. All right, let's go. We're picking out of the stocking. Let's go. Pugnation says rigged. I wish it was rigged, man. It wouldn't have lasted that long if it was. All right, let's see what we got. Someone kept saying fried chicken in the spam. Nice. All right, dude, we got one for you right here. We got one for you right here. Sean, this is you, man. What number is this? This is number... I don't know if you can... Okay, number 10, man. Number 10. Actually, if you hold it that way, it's right. 10, man. You got number 10. Good job. Let's see what number 10 is. Let's see what you won here. Number 10. All right. Sean, you got a keychain, dude. You got a keychain. So, Sean, what I'm going to do, man, is get to me on Twitter. I'm going to do a keychain and a sticker pack because there's no sense in just sending out a keychain because I can put the stickers in it too. So, we'll do a keychain. And you got to let me know where I can send that. So do you have Twitter, Sean? Do you have Twitter? If you got Twitter, you got a keychain, and I'll do a sticker pack with it because there's no sense in just sending out a keychain. Doesn't make sense. So we'll do that, and then you just got to let me know where to send it to. So let me know on Twitter. Do you have a Twitter first? Otherwise, you're going to have to email me. And if you got Twitter, man, can you follow me now just so I know? Okay, do not have Twitter. All right, in that case, Sean, are you okay telling me your email in here so I know who's going to email me? And then you email me at claybro883@gmail. Does not have Twitter, but I'm sure he's got email. If you don't mind telling me your email in here, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I just want to make sure we can get no fake Seans out there. You know, email me or anything like that. No, Carlos, you want stickers? You can buy them, man, if you want. If you buy a sticker pack on claybro.com, I mean, I don't care. I can send you some stickers too. But if you want to buy some stickers, then okay, Sean, email me privately. claybro883@gmail.com is the email. So email me on that one. Sean, you do live in the U.S., right? I hope you do. Creating fake Sean email. Exactly, JB. I'm sure you might be. Yeah, Carlos, if you buy a sticker pack on claybro.com, I'll send you a sticker pack. I got them at $5. Basically covers the cost of the stickers and shipping. I spell Sean as Caesar. Very nice. Thanks, Claybro. I'll buy them. Carlos. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. If you want to buy, and it's just the bro sticker on the website, but I actually send a sticker pack, man. Does he have an Instagram? Maybe. Yeah, all right, sweet. Dude, I probably hand deliver it to Sean then. Good deal. I know he's in Ohio now, so if he gives me some whack address that's not in Ohio, then I know it's not Sean. But guys, it is 1 o'clock. Congratulations, Sean's my neighbor. He might be, man. He might be. I don't know any neighbors named Sean, so might be the guy like across the street or something. Let's see. I want a Claybro Edition Lambo. Let's get it. I want a Claybro Edition Lambo too, man. I see the Ohio plate sitting behind you. Yes, Sean, that is right there, man. Claybro right here. Yes. This is the table of everything that I'm getting except the air fryer. So Danelle, thank you once again for the air fryer. Let's see. We're gonna get the shout outs going. We will be back in a couple hours, guys. Don't fret the market too much today. It's a red day, I understand, but it will bounce. We just have to make it through these red times and all these declines. Let's get the shout outs going. We'll be back in a couple hours, and make sure to check out these and share. Listen, if you guys are on Twitter, I'm going to get this challenge going on Twitter to burn these Shiba Inu coins on New Year's Eve. If you guys retweet it, it'll be like that video I posted. And if we hit that subscriber goal by the end of the year, then I'm going to be burning 1,000 Shiba for every single like on that video and every single retweet on the tweet as well. So make sure to check that out. But until then, guys, let's get these shout-outs going and have a good time with it. So, DD214, Danelle, Boat Bum, PK, Saif, Dividog, Ivan, JB, Danelle, Leonard, Simon, Caesar, Frank, Elizabeth, Hungry Chair, Crypto Rockets here, boom, dabbing on like always, Danelle. Thank you very much once again. Cassie, DD214, Dividog, Sean is low-key one of the ladies from the post up. Hey man, if Sean Loki is one of the ladies from the post office, I appreciate the fact that they subscribed to the channel. So very good. And Game Chicken, man, rigged, man. Simon, I'm telling you, Shredda later. Crypto Racketeer, a bit difficult to make second stream currently. Oh man, you can do it, Crypto Racketeer. I know you can. AMC, if you want to participate in Clipper gift hit, slam Sam Below on Twitter, please. AMC Trapper, thank you very much. Yeah, guys, go follow Sam Below on Twitter. Pugnacious, Sarah de Stecroy. Bye. See you later. Am Cool Bacon Enjoy your afternoon. Boat Bum Sean, definitely not. Good deal, man. Pugnacious, Caesar, Calderon. See you later, man. Everybody in here, I hope you guys enjoy your afternoon. We will be back in a couple hours. And if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.